Hey, welcome to this Flashpoint campaign's gameplay video. If you ever imagine the Cold War turning hot, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Well, hey, welcome. Well, for those of you who've been following, things have gotten pretty tense here in Rentown. Uh, the Soviets are moving through town briskly. Now we've beat them up. Let's take a quick review though. We've got 11 orders. I've used 5 of them already. I'll review those in a moment. We're on 17-minute cycles. They're on 35, and we've killed 4,768 to their 395 kills on us. So I think we said in the last video that's 12 to 1. It's pretty astounding. Um, so before we get any deeper, as usual, I'd like to ask you to consider subscribing if you haven't already. Hit that bell notification button. Share with friends who like this sort of thing so they can know what I've got going on here. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. So, I've handed a handful of orders. One, these guys are supposed to be moving. I've stopped them. I told them I want them to hit here and here. These guys are going to hit here and here. We're hoping to get some shots in before they move. I don't know, but we got to get in there and do some damage. Um, I've got this air defense platoon to what's left of it. Just one left to move forward. Maybe he can engage some of this. I've given hold order to these guys, even though they are very low on ammo. I want them to make with the shoot bang fire as much as they can. Um, and these guys are all moving into position. Their guy's going into blocking position there. The headquarters is going there, and these other guys are moving into here. These guys are rearming or resupplying. So are they. So are they. Really, there's not much left to do. Uh, this guy is still moving up. I probably should give him orders to sliding to that position. And yep, just like that. And hope he doesn't bump into anybody along the way. And again, using long range planning with these waypoints, and then shifting it along the way to manage it either due to things that you see that change or because you're not happy with the path, rather than stopping and giving a new set of orders, which you probably let them. They mill about smartly out here for 30 or minutes or more, all confused because we asked them to, shift. We gave them a different set of waypoints to do the same thing. It's a idiosyncrasy of the system. Uh, don't have a real problem with it. You just need to understand how to take advantage of it to make the game work a little better for you. I don't know if there's anything else we need to do, so I'd say it's a whole lot of talking that needs to end, and we need to just get on with it. Let's go and see what happens. Okay, he got out of there before the artillery fell. That makes me sad. That's okay. This infantry is teaching them. And of course, we're going to get paid back by their artillery. This is pretty ugly in here. Well, we're not there. That's always a good thing, not to be where the artillery falls. And everybody's just nice. Get in there. Get on them. Oh, look, the headquarters unit's getting a piece of them. Wow, we are getting seriously swarmed in Rentown. I mean, but the Soviets are paying a grim price for it. Just absolutely grim. All right, come on, get some of the big guys on target. Let's kill some stuff. Yeah, come on. Making them pay. Making them pay. Whew, this is tense. This is This is a good scenario. When I first started playing with it, I thought, I'm not sure what to make it. No, this is. Oh, don't do that to me, please. Don't kill any of those guys. They're tired. Leave them alone. Oh, look at this. You guys need to get done with this rearming thing and get serious about shooting. Yeah, this is. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have told those guys to resupply. All right, the rockets are here. The rockets are here. We're somebody now. That's nice. Very nice. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Okay. Well, he shifted the fire I gave him, but I'm not sure why, but I'll take it. A little bit happier if that had done some killing. There we go. Get in the game. Oh man, those guys are awesome. Being elite is a good thing. I'm worried about these guys. They may be racing into a really ugly situation here. Well, I think you just blew yourself up. Did you hurt us in the process? I guess not. Yeah, friendly fire isn't. Ouch. That was bad. Yeah, this is nasty here. This is very bad. Get on him. Get on him. Headquarters unit is heroic again. All right, they slip out of there. That was good. And he's fully resupplied. We needed that. And these guys are just pounding these poor guys. All right, looks like our blocking force up here is about to get into position. I kind of wish I had moved them into here now, but oh, the rocket artillery is cutting loose. Well, I hope there's something there because that rocket artillery uses a lot of ammunition. Apparently not. Oh, Lord. Well, there goes one of our leopards. They've actually done well so far not to have lost anything, but there we go. Oh, the little weasels are just vicious. They're just vicious. This guy's getting the lick in on as he passes through. And these guys are going to deserve the artillery I hand them. Talk about men. These guys in here are holding out against ridiculous odds. Well, I mean, until they're gone, like that guy's gone. Okay, that was an awesome turn. Oh goodness, we've killed 6,000. Let me tell you where this is going. I see that they have seized all these victory points, but I think we're going to break them before we have sufficient force to influence that. So when it comes to they're broken, I think this might be a situation where we say, no, we're going to keep playing and see if we can use the stuff that's coming because we do have some. I don't know. Let's see. What do we got? We've got more Panzer Grenadiers coming. Those are, and they're really in pretty good shape too. Well, that's the headquarters. 6 steps, 6 steps. They're not bad. Then we have these guys showing up down here in M113s, which is dangerous little aluminum boxes, but they're in about the same shape that they've got to get in here and do their thing to try to influence this. And then we end up with some tanks, some more leopards. And actually, it looks to be a full strength. I don't recall. I think the German, I don't recall whether full strength for the German tank platoons of the period was 5 or 4. Anyway, they're still, that's a powerful force. And I think we're going to be working on taking this stuff back because another turn, another round or two like that one, and these guys are going to break. But they've got so much stuff in here to influence the battle that I got a feeling we'll be losing if we quit then. Okay, so enough of me ruminating. Lordy, all the artillery is moving. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just when I really need them. Well, these guys are not. Now, these guys have a really nifty little ability to hit a large area, like 7 hexes. Unfortunately, these aren't the best possible targets for that. Um, so if we were to drop a barrage here with that 7 times ammo consumption, it hit this hex, this hex, 6 hex, 6 hex, that hex and all surrounding 6 hexes. Now, it doesn't look like there's anything in here, and there just might not be, or there might be something that we don't see. Or we could drop it here and hit all this and, again, hope that there was something there and maybe some guys here and there. Um, I don't know. Well, let's take a quick look. Player got 11. We're on 17 minutes. They're on 44. They're hurting. They're hurting, hurting, hurting. All right, this guy cannot be screening. He's down to 13% ammo. He did not get a chance to complete his resupply. I think, let's see, is it control? Yeah, stop that. Oh, come on, interface, work with me. I don't know if he can see in there or not. Kind of looks like he can't. That's unfortunate. I'd love to have him been raining some 30 or 35 millimeter rounds down in there. I can either let this guy skirmish, let him slip away, um, screen away, I think would be the right terminology, or stand there and fight with, boy, there's a bunch of guys in there. 5 mech infantry and a heavy machine gun. And I don't have any available artillery to pound them. Um, hmm. Interesting choices. Not a lot of them, but interesting choices. Well, I think we're going to let this artillery scoot, and they'll probably shoot anyway. Let's look at their readiness is low. Their ammo is not great. And boy, this is a heck of a time to run out of artillery. Um, well, I could fire this guy here and let things develop. Probably a good idea. As much as I'd like to use that big boom, boom, boom thing, I think we're going to give them neutralizing fire 1 dose. Nah, 2 doses right there. And then they'll go scooting around and reloading. These guys, they're scooting. They need to reload. These guys are scooting. They're scooting. We're going to leave them alone. These guys are moving in a position. They're heading where they need to head. Hopefully they'll make it before it gets too serious. They are reloading. I'm going to leave them alone. And those guys need to, they're going to screen away unless I tell them to hold. I'll tell them to go back to resupplying and hope nobody sneaks up to them with RPGs. What else can I do that can contribute significantly to this fight? And I think right now the answer is not much. So let's hit the button and watch what happens. If I hit it the right way. Okay. Yep, these guys are still reloading. All right, those guys just went on call. I don't like that they're going to end up in the same place. I should have changed that. Oh, they're going that away? Really? Oh, look, and as soon as he gets there, he gets orders to fire at 4114, which is at headquarters. And I don't know if it... Uh-oh, airstrike. Airstrike. And it gets through. Well, our air defense did not save our butts that time. Ooh, that was rugged. And there you go. It's a good thing we let those guys move. I don't think we're going to have another glorious turn of slaughtering Soviets. I think everybody's kind of wore out. Nice. Get on them. Start beating those guys up. There we go. That's a long shot. That's a long, long shot. All right. Panzer Grenadiers are moving down the road toward the city. That hurt. Not that we expect those guys to survive. And they keep pounding that. Oh, we're actually going to get to see it this time. Yeah, well, at least we aren't there. We got blown out of that position. Well, I don't know it, but this could be the video series we would get to see the AI win one, which is actually kind of interesting. It's good to know that the AI can sure give you a hard time. All right, these guys are in position. Hopefully they'll get some killing done before they get blown out of there. No question that they will. Nice. Look at this. They just can't leave that headquarters alone. I don't know if they've done any damage to it, but they have been just dropping all kinds of... Oh man, oh man, oh man. Well, there goes the last of the leopards. Well, they are working that company. I guess it's a company. They're working them over. Look at victory points. Yeah, if these guys are going to break, we're going to have to go back though. We're going to have to extend the game and go back in after them. I'm beginning to feel dumb about that. I don't think anything's coming down that road. Um, all right, where are we? He's moving, and he's low on ammo. We're going to leave him alone. He's available. He's moving. I'm going to keep you. You don't get to move this round. This guy is dramatically low on ammo. Um, but he's got enough for another barrage. We're going to let him hit that position twice. Everybody up here is happy. Probably not for long, but they're happy. This guy is on call. Let's get in here and study this. Yeah, well, these guys are moving into there. These guys are moving into there. That looks like a good place to hit right there. Let's give them a double dose of neutralizing fire. I don't see a lot else needs to be done. Let's look at the order of battle. Okay, I'm a little bit lost. Oh, that's him. Oh yeah, he's screwed. Okay, he's just screwed. And those guys are low on ammo. That's what that's indicating. They're low on ammo, but we're going to let them shoot one more time before we worry about telling them to go and reload, rearm. All right, I can't think of anything else. We're use 2 orders. We're on 18-minute cycles. They're on 44. Victory points. I don't know if we'll kill enough to break them this round. I don't know. Probably not. But we have lost victory points hexes like crazy. We're going to have to extend this game. If there's any chance of winning, it's going to come with the 2 companies that are yet to enter. The 3 companies. There's 3 companies. There's 2 companies of Panzer Grenadiers and a company of armor. So we've got another battalion equivalent coming on. And I think a battalion equivalent can get in there and push those guys around, or at least get in the vicinity and contest, or maybe even take these victory points back. We're going to find out. But we're going to push the button now and see what happens. Yeah, make them pay there, brother. Make them pay. Well, those are really extraordinarily effective units. Look, the Gepards got their shot in. Okay, he's tired to fire somewhere and we didn't see it happen. Alright, these guys have dismounted before they move into their final location. He's still fighting down here. I'm proud of the... Oh, good. Yeah, come on, now it's time for the artillery to land. Nice. Very nice. These guys need to finish their rearming because there's stuff probably trying to cross into here. Oh, there goes the air defense up there. And the mortars fall. Nice. And we put the spank on them there. Well, not as good as I would have hoped it would. Now, we might break them this round. I don't think so, but we might. Why are you using your art? Sometimes the Fire Support Control Center is so frustrating. He doesn't have much in the way of ammunition anyway. And there they go. That was bound to happen. Little thin-skinned guys, they by God made sure they paid for it, though. Yeah, that's unfortunate. There's nothing left up there. Go ahead. Scatter the wreckage. Yeah, they're about to finish that bunch up there. All right, we've gotten in position in our blocking positions here. These guys are moving to cross the river. There's the second strike. Okay, well, I'll take that. I wish you guys would quit wasting your ammo on empty spots. It may not be empty, but sometimes the Fire Support Control Center just loves to waste ammunition. Yeah, that sucked. Lord, they're firing everywhere except where the guys are. I've gotten caught in that we move and then take control thing. Oh man, they're brutalizing this crowd. They just got there. Lord, it's getting bad. And once again, these guys cannot get their ammo together. They keep having to screen away. All right, here comes the next company. We'll be needing them. Wow, this is depressing. These guys cannot, they just cannot get it together and hang long enough to resupply. Wow, okay. That's a headquarters unit or what's left of one, I believe. These guys are in place. These guys got there and then got shot to hell. We didn't break them, but we're very close. We're very, very, very close. How much ammo do they have left? Not much. Not much. They're rearming or resupplying. They're moving. They're resupplying. Yeah, this is a tough spot we're in. So I'm not real sure what's going to happen, except we've got over 7,000 points killed. So I'm thinking the next time we kill a couple of things, these guys are going to break. And then we're going to lose because they've taken so much away from us. And there's still a lot of guys we can't see in here. So we're going to have to extend the game. We're going to have to bring these guys. It's going to be damned awkward too, but they're going to have to come down through here. Somebody did take that. They finally took that victory point hex. Wow. Well, that's dangerous. These guys are going to have to move through here to get in here to start influencing the remaining victory point hexes. That other infantry battalion, infantry company is going to have to get into here to try to put enough force in this area that this becomes ours. And then the tank company, when it shows up, which is going to be in 30 minutes, 40 minutes, they show up there. They're going to have to run here. That's going to be hairy, but they're going to have to run right down the road and take that back. That should prove interesting. Okay, well, here we are at about 30 minutes. If you want to see what happens, you're going to need to come back, and I can't wait to see you again. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.